This video is brought to you by WeGotSoccer.com. Be sure to visit We Got Soccer for everyday low prices on all the latest soccer gear. Don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout for $10 off an order of $100 or more. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com bringing you an unboxing video of a pair of Nike CTR360 Libretto 3s. This is the third takedown in the CTR360 line, below the Maestri 3, which is top end, and then the mid-tier shoe, which is the Trequartista 3. Let me just get them out of the box real quick. And basically these are the shoes, guys, and as you can see visually, they look very much like the Maestri and the Trequartista. There's not too much that's difference in terms of actual visual differences. It's kind of got, like I said, that same visual appearance. Obviously there's less quality in terms of finishing touches. The swoosh is kind of stitched on afterwards. The dimpling's not as nice, and the material overall is just not as nice quality in terms of visuals go. But as a whole, the shoe is pretty much completely different from the Trequartista and the Maestri, which are two very similar shoes in terms of fit and feel and overall quality of the upper, both having that Kangolite upper, whereas the Libretto 3 here uses a synthetic leather upper. It's not terrible quality by any means, especially for the price of the shoe. It's one of the better low-end synthetics that I've seen so far. It's not mesh based, which is a really big thing for me. A lot of these low-end synthetics, they're really soft and stuff, and they're just basically a mesh layer covered with this like vinyl texturing over top, where this one doesn't seem to have that. It's actually an actual synthetic. Definitely not to the same caliber of quality as a Kangolite material would be, but definitely not super low end in terms of quality either. Other couple key elements on this particular shoe is you still have this pass pad on the instep here, and while the rubber is somewhat recessed, it's not as abrasive as it would be on the Maestri. It's pretty much identical to what you'll find on the Trequartista in terms of what's actually on the shoe. Same stitching pattern. You have like a less aggressive little dimpling here on the outside of the shoe, as you guys can see, but again, the dimpling really has no effect on here. No coatings or anything on the upper at all, so pretty straightforward. You have a synthetic leather heel liner here, so nothing special there, and then the insole is glued in, so it is a non-removable insole, so just keep that in mind if that is an important thing for you. As far as the sole plate and stud pattern goes, again, it's very similar to the Trequartista. Pretty much the same plastic, and of course you still have the same stud pattern throughout all of the CTR360 line, which is kind of this combination of bladed and conical studs, where the outside studs are these full bladed studs, a little bit kind of narrower, not as big or as long of a blade, and then the inside studs have this kind of half moon shape where they're all rounded towards the instep of the shoe. That's to allow for a little bit more maneuverability and a quicker release when pushing off, which is generally happening from the instep of the shoe, and that's on all of the instep studs from the heel as well as the forefoot. Overall, it's a really good performing stud pattern, but that's pretty much it for the CTR360 Libretto 3, guys. Again, the full review should be up in a little while or so, and I will definitely get to a full line comparison between the Maestri, the Trequartista, and the Libretto, because I know a lot of you guys would be interested in that particular shoe. Again, just let me know if you guys are interested in seeing these kind of lower end shoes. I know not everyone's on a super high budget as far as what they're able to spend on soccer shoes, so it's nice to kind of get these kind of reviews on the lower end stuff, because it's hard to find online and not too many people are doing it. So like I said, if you have any recommendations or you just want to keep seeing this kind of thing, let me know in the comments if there's any particular shoe that you do want to see reviewed. I'll try and get my hands on if there's enough requests for it. I definitely will get to it. But as far as the review page for this particular shoe goes, like I said, the review will be up in about a couple of weeks or so, guys, once I get to using this particular shoe. But if you are interested in checking out the high quality pictures, as well as buy it now links with the best prices online, including SR4U coupon codes for SR4U viewers to get you some additional discounts on this particular shoe, that link will be right to the review page in the description. So go ahead and check that out if that does interest you. In the meantime, any comments or questions about this particular shoe, leave one down below. And any questions you guys have not related to the video, go ahead and leave that on my Facebook page. There will be a link in the description of that. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.